Yo, what's up guys? As you can see, welcome back to another episode of the Barnsley career mode. As you can see, it's feeding through in the background. Last episode we did start the pre-season tournament, but this time I'm just going to simulate it as I want to crack on with the league. If I simulate it, I'll lose. I'm not too bothered about losing. We'll get a bit of money from it anyway, but I want to crack on with the championship. We simulate another game here. We've got to change a couple of players because of suspensions and fitnesses and stuff like that. And then if we qualify, I'll play it. If not, then we'll just crack on with the championship like I've already mentioned. We'll simulate this last game, see how it ends. We're at home, can we get any points? We drawed, but as you can see the championship table is there, so that means we have been knocked out. As you can see the league's there, everyone's on 0 points. If you go to the office we do get our prize fund, which is about 400k I do believe, which is not too bad. A few emails about international, say I can get some international managers offered, a suspensions and a transfer offer for Brown. Try not to sell many players in this first year, it'll mainly be investing. But get a few more offers in here. We get one for a loan for Matty Wolf, an academy graduate. We're going to loan him out. We're going to reject the offer for Ben Williams as he's a good backup fullback. And then we're going to get into the first game of the season, which is Fulham. We're going to change a few of the players round. I'm going to put Wilkes back in at left mid, and Harvey has requested to play, so I'm going to play him at centre back next to Diaby, and I'm going to drop Anderson. I'm going to add a few instructions on my wingers to get in behind and my strikers to get in behind, and then we're going to crack on with the first game, which is Fulham at home. It's the actual fixtures of real life, which I think is pretty good. But yeah, we're going to put Brown on getting behind. We're going to save them changes. Just to let you know, guys, this career mode is on the highest difficulty, which I do believe is legendary, to try and make it as realistic as possible. So we're not going to win many games, but let's get into it. We've got Fulham at home. Starts off 12 minutes in. Knockout in down the wing. Plays a nice little 1-2. Up until this point they've been battering us, and as you can see, Mitrovic goes and fires them into the lead straight away. Like I've already mentioned, this is on legendary, so this is very hard. So as you know by the title, we get battered in this game. Through to Arter. Arter slots it by Radlinger. 2-0 down after 20 minutes. Not so good of a start, but we're trying to make this as realistic as possible. As you can see, they've got 71% of possession. Cyrus Christie crosses it in. Great defending by Bambo Diaby there. We try to get a bit of a play going. Gets Cavare, who tries to through ball it down to Brown. Down on the right hand side. Shoulder barge in the back. And the ref doesn't give a free kick for that, which I thought was a free kick. Shot from there. We tried to play it short and we fail, and it cost us a goal in a second, I do believe. They play it across, and no, Harmy actually mops it up and clears the ball. Once again, Fulham on the attack. Mitrovic doing bits. Mitrovic shoots, hits the bar, falls to Harry Arter, who finishes it to make it 3-0. Looking bad for the Reds so far. Straight away I know we need a lot of signings, which is the one thing we'll be doing. Mitrovic runs through, but great defending by Apo Hame there. 41 minutes, Ivan Calaviero down the left hand side, tearing us apart. Does thingy, back to Knockout, who shoots, great save, and we get away with it there. But they come back at us. McDonald gives it to Christie on the right hand side. Knockout causing us problems. McDonald, through ball to R2, slots it by Radlinger to make it 4-0. In the 45th minute. Not looking good for the Reds. And can Fulham add one more? Calaviero doing wonders down this left hand side, attacking us with pace. Mowat can't catch him. Mowat tries to slide, cuts inside, crosses it in. We clear it, they shoot, they hit the crossbar, they tap in the rebound. Mitrovic gets his second. 5-0 to Fulham. And there goes half time. Not a very good half for the Reds, as you can see. Very bad. It is on legendary difficulty though. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. We try to attack here. Dougal gives it to Woodrow. Nice 1-2 with Chaplin, who gives it to Wilkes. First real attack of the game. Chaplin plays it over to Brown, but they intercept it and they mop up. They're going on the attack again. They're going for more goals. They're not laying down as us. Mitrovic gives it through to Kearney. Kearney back to Mitrovic. Mitrovic tackles and Kearney puts in the top corner. That's an incredible goal to put them 6-0 up. We're going to need a lot of investing in this team, guys. I've gone legendary to try and make it as realistic as possible. Once again, they're attacking. It's a very bad start. You might think I'm bad at FIFA, but I've never played legendary before. Calaviero gives it to Kearney. Great save by Radlinger to keep them from getting their 7th. They now have a corner. Knockout plays it short. Calaviero gets by Green. Plays it to Mitrovic. Mitrovic shoots. We block it and we try to go attack. And once again, they mop it up from us trying to attack. We go for the attack again. They mop it up once again and puts them on the attack straight away. Kearney plays it through to Knockout. Knockout's 1-on-1 on the angle, but Radlinger makes another great save to keep us from conceding anymore. Kearney beats his man, through balls in Mitrovic. Mitrovic somehow keeps the ball after all this, gives it to Kearney, who beats his man, shoots, and Radlinger saves again. Overhead kick, and Mitrovic wins a free kick. Apo Hame gets a booking. Knockout takes a free kick, puts it over the bar. We look to attack again with Green down the right hand side. Can he beat his man? He chops inside, gives it to Chaplin, who beats his man, who shoots. Can we get one back? Great defending by the Fulham centre back. Well, here we go. Green nicks it, gives it to Cavare. Cavare finds Mao. Woodrow. Woodrow turns. Woodrow beats his man and slots it in the top corner to pull us a goal back. The only consolation from this game, we pull one back. It makes it 6-1, which makes it a 7-goal game. 84th minute, they're still going for it. It's literally 3-on-3. Knockout down the right hand side. He's got Diaby to beat. He beats Diaby. Radlinger saves it, but it's too powerful and it goes in the back of the net. And that's the game. I think that's the game. Wilkes does a nice little chop back, gets away with it there. We look to attack, try to get a goal. Pinillos gives it to Barre, inside to Dougal. Dougal, Woodrow, and then mop it up again. They're too strong, and there goes full time. We've been battered 7-1 in our first game on legendary difficulty. We answered a few questions here, being honest, how we played very poorly, and yeah, that's my manager for you guys. The rating goes down on our team, but then I get it back up for Brownie. There's going to need to be quite a few signings. We're going to try not to sell many players, but we're going to be signing quite a few. As you can see in a second, I don't go and play Sheffield Wednesday, which is our next game. That'll be the next episode, so if you want to see that, put a thumbs up. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking and searching for some players. I'm going to start off by looking at some of the Premier League young guns. I'm going to put quite a few on my shortlist. Some of them look unreasonable, but we're going to try and get a few of them on loan, as a lot of my players I've already got are contracted for many years. So it's going to go through. As you can see, I'll choose a few that interest me. Some might be unrealistic, but I'm going to shortlist them, and in next one we're going to try putting a loan offer for a few of them. Got the likes of Brewster. I'm not sure which one of these we'll get. I'm not sure if we'll get any of them. Cantwell, I don't know if these will be too big a players for us to get. Chong, I know he's playing for Man U sometimes in real life, but it's worth a try to get a few of them on loan. Connolly, who just come through the ranks for Brighton, but as you can see, we do a few more, and that calls it a day for this episode. So if you have enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up. It took a while to make this, so if you have enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If you can hit 15 likes, I'll bring you a episode 3 as soon as possible. So yeah, 15 likes on this video, and I'll bring you an episode as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. That's been episode 2 of the Barnsley career mode, where we suffered in an 8-goal filler. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, or on Saturday for Cardiff.